Peace, family. This is Lions Den with another news and commentary. I'm doing an update of what happened at Vallejo, California when 6 police officers opened fire, killing a 21-year-old rapper. So I'm going to go ahead and play this this news clip here, and then I'm going to finish the rest of my commentary.
New video tonight of an officer-involved shooting in Vallejo. It is disturbing. You hear the moment when 6 officers opened fire at a Taco Bell drive-thru, killing a local rapper. Here's Nightbeat's Kristen Ayers.
Tonight, we were the only news station to speak to 2 eyewitnesses who say they saw that shooting unfold. They were in a car about 50 yards from the Taco Bell drive-thru here when they say police opened fire, and they caught it all on video.
7 cops out here.
In the video, you hear Vallejo police officers yelling before a barrage of gunfire. Raleigh Gaboon and his friend Patrick Gabriel were watching and taking video from their car nearby when it happened.
People started shouting and then gunshots, just like that. My heart was just beating fast like, wow, this is actually happening here in Vallejo.
Patrick, who didn't want to show his face on camera, was in the driver's seat. He says he didn't know until the next day that the man who was shot, Willie Bo McCoy, was someone he knew.
He was my classmate in high school. Heartbreaking.
Tonight, Vallejo Police released their first ever video press release.
Our condolences and prayers go out to the family of the deceased.
And shared new information. They say he was slumped over, unresponsive in the car, had a gun in his lap, and the transmission in drive. When officers surrounded the car, they say he woke up.
The driver suddenly reached down for the firearm, and at this point, 6 officers fired their duty weapons at the driver.
Neither Raleigh nor Patrick could see whether McCoy reached for a weapon. They say they're sharing the video tonight for McCoy's family.
Just so if the families ever need proof of what really happened, I could have just stepped up and showed what happened.
In Vallejo, Kristen Ayers on the Night Beat.
Now, authorities say the investigation is ongoing. They're also still waiting for the coroner's report from the Solano County Sheriff.
Okay, people, that's the end of this video. Now, you know, whether he slumped over or he just woke up from the sleep with a gun in his lap, I mean, come on, really? Like, it ain't like that he pointed a gun at the officer when he woke up. The guy was asleep in his car. And you saw what witnesses says in the video, that they saw police officers just open fire at the vehicle. And, you know, and obviously it's like ever since that 911 call, you know, they still don't understand what really happened. Now, to tell you the truth, ladies and gentlemen, this is another example of why police was in the wrong, and and just because he's sleeping in his own car, you know, it ain't like he's basically stealing the car. That's his own car, and I guess when he had a concert or when he was performing at any establishment, and you need your rest, and sometime it happens, you sleep in your car. You park at a like a restaurant parking lot and sleep in your car. And it's like ever since that 911 call, you know, whether he slumped over, he's still just waking up, figuring out what is happening. And then all of a sudden, he was shot dead. Ladies and gentlemen, this shows you right there, this evidence that even though now they said that they're going to investigate this, but honestly, ladies and gentlemen, it's not going to happen to these officers. They're going to have paid administrative leave, and the police union is going to basically say, well, they fear for their lives, and then they're going to let him go. That's exactly what's going to happen. Then he's going to say, well, there's a gun in his lap. I fear for my life. What can I do? And so, ladies and gentlemen, you saw the video. Really, obviously, there's evidence that he didn't pull the gun out or, you know, anything like that. And he was just woken up, you know, and let's just say hypothetical, he does have a gun. He probably he's registered. He's a registered gun owner. You never know. So again, this is another case of police officers just making an excuse to kill this 21-year-old rapper. So again, my hearts and prayers goes to the families, and I hope that justice will be served in this case, but knowing what's going on in this country, I highly doubt it. Leave a comment, tell me what you think about this, share this video, subscribe to my YouTube channel, subscribe to my reaction channel, and subscribe to my Black Johnson channel for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.